Hey babies, how you doing? I hope that you are doing well. I hope your family is doing well. I hope y'all staying safe. Social distance this as much as you can. Keep your hands clean and keep your face covered with your mask and everything. And I'm praying and hoping that you check on your elderly to and the people that are disabled to make sure these people have enough food to eat, and at least try to take them some food over there, even food that you prepared or canned goods or anything like that. The only reason why I'm saying this is I don't have my car anymore. I lost my car. I couldn't afford the payments. Lord, look at here. I shouldn't even let all that grow. I'm gray up here and gray down there too. Am I turning into a guy? I don't know. Ain't nothing else changing though. Just the hair on the chin and up on the forehead, honey. Don't get it twisted. Ain't nothing else changing, baby. Okay? But I'm sitting here in my living room. I'm trying to think positive. I trust and I believe in God. And I know a lot of people are having problems, with being cooped up in a house. And, some people are going ballistic out here. I was watching on YouTube the other day, and this dude was I guess he was on a bus. And because he didn't have a mask on, they pulled him off. They yanked him off the bus. And then this other person, he was in a park, him and his wife and his child, and he was playing ball with his little girl. And let me turn because I don't want my TV on here. And they put handcuffs on him in front of his child. And they released him, but my God, has it got that bad? And it makes me think of, what else is gonna happen? We're all in. So basically, we don't know what's going on out here in the world because we're not out here. The only thing that we know about is what is being shown on TV, on the news. And I don't trust none of them. I don't. I never have and I never will. And even down to the president. I don't have nothing against Trump. I don't. I'm not going to sit up and join the bandwagon and try to dog the man out and all this and that and the other. People voted him in office. I don't know how he got in there, but he's in there. So he is the president. But, I can understand him trying to be more positive, because he didn't want the people to panic. Because when people get in a panic, terrible things happen. You've seen, the tissue paper and cleaning off the shelves, those are simple things. But when people really, really, really get in a panic, they start doing things that they had already had in their mind to do in the first place. They just, you know what I'm saying? They just, they just didn't have the cojones to do it. Or, they was afraid, of the repercussions. But my thing is, if you're a type of person and if you believe in your rights, the First and Second Amendment, all the way through all the amendments, you have to know that you have certain rights. Now, we as African American, black people, whatever you want to call yourself, certain rights that we had through God. We just didn't have it through man and around man. Just because man said that we didn't have these rights didn't mean we didn't have them through God. Because I would never let another person dictate to me who I am as a person. My color does not define me. It enhances who I am. See, every rose is a rose, but different roses are different colors. But just because that rose is a different color, don't mean that's not a rose. I'm a human being. That means I have feelings. I have thoughts. I have, uh, you know, my own opinion, which I said thoughts. It seems like I'm just saying things in repetition, but what I'm saying is, we all bleed, we all die, and we all have love and we all hate. Some of us hate more than others. I don't hate anybody. I've been sitting here learning a little bit more about history and about how people they go off the deep end. When they feel like if they looking for food for their children or for their loved ones, they gonna do whatever they can do to get it. And they don't care who you are, they'll run over you. It's just like I got this cough that I've been having maybe for almost like, I said like 2 years, because I used to be a smoker. And, and I've noticed that since I don't smoke anymore, I still cough a lot. And see, like me, I'm 60 years old. I don't have a car. I'm right now I'm walking on a walker only because it helps balance me out. Because if I'm not on this walker, I will fall. I have fell. I fell in my house last week, and it took me forever to get back up on my feet. But thank God I got up. But if I was out there, and now I'm coughing, it's no telling what they would do to me. I'm a 60-year-old woman. My health is getting better because I'm making sure through the help of Jesus Christ for my health to get better. Because I believe that I am fearfully and I am wonderfully made. I may not be as charismatic as most people that's on YouTube. I'm not flamboyant. I don't know how to be, I don't know how to, I'm not niggardly. I've tried, because I'm like, well, man, if I act like this right here, that right there, other, to get more views. But, like I said, in just about all my videos, okay, I know I'm missing a tooth. I'm missing several teeth. And it's because, I was a battered wife at one time. And I lost my tooth through domestic violence. But I haven't been able to get them fixed. That's why I wanted my channel to grow. I'm like, if my channel grow, then, I can go to the dentist and get my teeth fixed. And maybe I'll feel better about myself. But I've been trying to keep the hair, groomed as much as possible, because my hair is really, I really have dry hair. And I put a lot of water in it. It grows very fast. But right now I got a little bunchy ponytail back there. But like I said, we have to be careful out here. But you have to know that when this is over, I don't know when this virus is going to be over, but when it's over, we still have to give honor and praise to God. We still have to be grateful and humble ourselves underneath His mighty power. Now, I could get on here and say whatever you pray to, but see, I only pray to one God, and I know in my mind, the way I was raised, the only way to God is through His Son, Jesus Christ. And a lot of people talking about Easter, but see, they're not celebrating Easter for what it really means. All they can do is have the candy, the Easter egg, the bunnies, and all. And I know they're doing it for most of the children. But we shouldn't stop teaching our children lies and start teaching our children the truth. Because one day they're going to be adults. And they're going to get a rude awakening that on Christmas, ain't no big fat jolly man going to come down no chimney with no gifts. Especially if their parents don't have a job. or they can't go to different places that gives out toys and stuff for children. Tell your kids the truth. It comes through hard work, baby. It's through God giving me the ability to get up on my feet and go out here to make a dollar. It's not You don't have to feed your kids a bunch of fairy tales. My kids, as they got older, they joked with me. It was like, well, Mama never did teach us about, stuff like that. Because I was not going to lie to them. Why do I have to lie to my kids? That's the same thing that the devil does. He lies. The devil kills, steal, and destroy. Our children already have a tough time growing up in the world that they live in. No matter how we try to train them to be respectable, to be good citizens, to stay out of trouble, some kind of way, somebody out here always trying to bring trouble to them. Only thing we can do is to keep our prayers up and protect each other. I'm by myself, but I'm going to protect my home. I may die in the process. I don't know. God may give me enough strength that I have the strength of Samson. And somebody come in my house thinking I got something that they need or they want. I'm gonna try to take them down through that. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna do it. And I'm not saying it because I'm bad. I've never been the type of person that was bad, but I'm not the type of person that run away from anything. And I've never felt that anybody was better than me. I don't care how much money you had. I don't care what color you was. I don't care what part of the world you came from. Even though I used to always want to learn how to speak Spanish, I got me a book over here, Spanish for Dummies. I had a hard time learning Spanish when I was in junior high school. You know what I'm saying? But I like but I just want to learn, about different cultures because me being a person in Americas that was born and raised here, we really don't have a culture. We don't have a language. The only language we got is the King's language. That's English. We don't have our own language. And there's nobody that's trying to teach us languages from Africa or from tribal people. The thing that most of the kids got now, it's like when I was a child, was Spanish, and I think they would teach us French, and that was it. Now Arabic and Italian, which Italian is kind of sort of like Spanish a little bit, just like Portuguese. You got a little bit of, a little bit of that Latin in that, but they're not. It's not completely Spanish. And but I have. That's what I'm trying to do, sitting up here in this house. I'm trying to learn new things. I'm trying to stay positive, and I know I need to. I've got this channel as a mukbang channel, but you know what, y'all? I can't consume all that food, and maybe I need to change it because I can't do it, and most of the time I'm not hungry. I used to, and I never was a big meat eater. I'm mostly a sweet eater. I love breads. I love rolls. Oh my God, I love rolls. Sweet rolls. Um, I don't care for. I used to like donuts. I don't care for them no more. I like cake. I love ice cream. Stuff like that I like, but I can't eat them because I have type 2 diabetes. But anyway, I just thought I would come on here to try to encourage you. There's other things that you can do while you're in the house. You and your kids, you can teach your children how to draw, how to do different crafts. You can sit grandkids too. You can sit them down and read to them and let them read to you. You can have them paint, color. You can have them learn how to build things, with their hands, Um, you can learn how to make puzzles. You can sit down and teach your kids how to make. If you got granddaughters, you can teach them how to make clothes for their dolls. If you got a sewing machine, which is something I need to get, is a sewing machine, and because I wanted to come on here and make face masks. But for the life of me, I don't know what I did with my sewing kit. I've been looking for it. I don't know what I did with it. When I moved in here, I've lost a lot of stuff. Um, but I wanted to order some more from Amazon. But Amazon, man, takes months to get your stuff back. But thank God I still have enough tissue. I have soap. I have bleach. Um, I'm upset with my apartment complex because the pipes our pipes are connected, and when somebody else's pipes are stopped up, it floods up in my kitchen sink, and I can't even cook in my kitchen sink because of the stench that's come from somebody else's apartment. I got up one morning, I heard water running, and I jumped up and I came in here, and water had flooded from my kitchen sink all the way on the floor. So that means I had to get in there and I had to mop up all of that water. All that water. They did send a plumber out here, and it didn't do any good because it's doing the same thing again today. It's backing up. And like I said, I'll be glad when this is over. But if you are a reader of the Word of God, you know that one day Jesus is going to come back again. And the thing about that is that you can't be afraid of death, because death is going to come. Don't nobody want to die. Especially if you die and all your gifts and talents is in you, that you haven't even put out there into the universe so anybody else can enjoy it. Not saying everybody's got to be a singer, a dancer, a musician, a painter or whatever. Everybody's not the same. Some people just like me. I'm just plain old me. I like playing video games on my computer, and I love reading. And I have a guitar. I've been sitting down like, well, maybe I should start, practicing on my little guitar. Just me. What's it, Methuselah? So maybe that's what I need to be. You know what I'm saying? And but you got to know that once this virus is over, whenever it is over, that we people got to take better care of ourselves. And, we have to, practice hygiene, good hygiene. Now I got on this old dress, but it's clean. It's got faded out because I've been bleaching, and I'm not a dirty woman. I keep my house clean, and I keep my body clean. I keep my clothes clean. It's a lot of things that I know I need, and I'm old school. I don't have no problem washing things with my hands, and that's something I've been doing for years. And maybe I've made my life hard, by living like that. I'm still living like my grandmama and them lived back in the early 20s and 30s. But like I said, one day, I'm not going to lie to you, the kingdom of God is at hand. And when I said that, when he said, you read 2 Timothy chapter 3, read the whole chapter. He said, know you this, in the last days, perilous times shall come. Perilous means evil, very hard days shall come. Men shall be lovers of themselves. And that's what we're living through now. Everybody talking about we in this together. We doing this. No, some of us is really well off, and you're not in this with me. I hear most people that are dying from this are in the United States are poor. Most of the rich, they're not dying from this. Well, I mean, they don't have to because they can get the whatever the right medicines. I don't even know if this medicine they're talking about is worth taking. I know I'm not going to take it. I don't care what nobody else do. You can do what you want to do. But I trust God. I trust, because like I said, I know I'm not going to live forever. Even though I would love to live a long time because I would like to see the outcome. But one day, he said that fire, he destroyed the people. He didn't destroy the earth. He destroyed the people of the earth with water. The next time, he said it's going to be with fire. The fire that I know about is fire that burns, okay? Now, I don't care what money you got, what mountain you got, what hole you done dug in order to put your goods and supplies in there. It is not going to save you. Can't save you. Because he can reach you wherever you at. He knows exactly where we are. He knows every hair of our head. He knows every beat of our hearts. So, let's not be foolish and thinking that, once it's so I'll be able to do this and do that. Yeah, okay, go on. You go and eat, drink, and be merry. And that's when sudden destruction is going to come. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not here to preach doom and gloom, okay? I'm just here to tell you the truth. If you are a person that reads the Word of God, there is nothing you can do except God in the name of Jesus and live your life in abundance. You know what I'm saying? Because after you have dedicated your life to Him, that's not the end of your life. That's the end of your carnal life. It's not the end of your life. It's the beginning. It's the beginning of good things coming to you. And all good things is not money. Of course we all need money. We live in a capitalist society, if you took up economics in school and learned it, whenever you learned it, you know that money makes this society, this world works. So without the money, things start shutting down. That's why our president wants to open up everything again. He's not caring about the death that's going to be associated with opening up this right here. Because it will kill off some more people. Don't believe a lie. Maybe he don't know because he's been rich all of his life. So, he feels protected because, he don't have to live in poverty. He never had. Just like I've never lived in hell. And I hope to God I never have to. Because, you got more than one death. You got the second death. The second death is to decide if you're going to be with the Lord or you're going to go to hell. Even if you make your bed in hell, Jesus is still there too. But you've made your bed, so you got to lie in it, Once you get that second death, there's no coming back. So I just came on here just to let y'all know, and I'm not trying to fake the funk. I know that I'm not going to be on here eating a lot. If I come on here, I might eat a salad or something, or some grapes, or something like that, because I'm trying to lose. I'm still losing. I still got my little fat arms and stuff, but hey, it is what it is. But I'm not trying to run no race with nobody. I'm not trying to compete with nobody. I can only compete with me, mama. But like I said, this is Big Mama coming at you, honey. I'm taking the name of my granny, which her name was Big Mama. So this is Big Mama coming at you, babies. Y'all are my babies, okay? I don't care if it's one. It could just be one of y'all I'm talking to. You still my baby, okay? You don't worry about nobody else. I may not ever be famous on this YouTube or whatever, but I'm not about no drama. I'm about love. I'm about compassion. I'm about telling you the truth. Okay? I'm not trying to, I wish I could get a wig, but hey, the wig that I bought never did come in the mail, so it is what it is. And I'm not gonna press out this stuff. I don't even have no straightening come. I am very tender headed and my hair is very thick and I got to like push it flat down in order for it to make a ponytail. Cause it's very thick. Tell y'all something's kind of crazy. I was sitting up here trying to arch my little eyebrows the other day, shave off my little mustache. And this right here, that's just ridiculous. I don't know if my hormones is off balance or what it is, but I don't know. I guess because everything grows real thick, my eyelashes, my eyebrows, because these are pencil thin eyebrows. But when I let them grow, they're very thick. And I had like little flakes of dandruff in my eyebrows. And I'm like, is that coming from my hair? Because the reason why I'm not on YouTube because I don't comb my hair. Excuse me, y'all. I don't comb my hair. I know I should comb it, but dude, if you was as tender-headed as I am, it even hurts my head when I plait it. And if I plait my hair, it gets in little knots, and I grow sideburns all the way down. I had to cut them off. And you see this hair, all this right here. I don't even know what they call them. What they call it, edges? I don't have no edges. I don't know what I got. I got a short forehead. Now some people got them big round foreheads. I got a short forehead and an oval face, fat nose, nice lips. I love my lips. And fat jaws, little ears. I mean little ears. I almost dropped my phone. But anyway, I'm not gonna stay on here long. But I just wanted to let y'all know that this too shall pass. Hopefully sooner than later. And I'm just praying that people, bodies is strong enough to for this virus not to take their lives. But if it does, just continue to pray. And I know a lot of these people are not being buried, they're being cremated. And that's because, so many people dying. That's what I don't understand when he said, when these different ones, well, our hospital, ICU, don't have that many people come. Yeah, because everybody's dying. You letting everybody die in their house. So that's why how are you going to brag about there's not that many people in the hospital, but you got 800 and 700 people done died within, that day? That don't make any sense. You got to start thinking with your mind. See, when they try to tell you, well, the death tolls is, that's no people coming in the hospital. Oh, okay. But we had 700 certain people die today. So I don't get that. What it means to me is that people are not being able to make it to the hospital. That's why you don't have that many people coming to the hospital. So you look like that's a slope, it going down, standing up. That's a lie. Because if you got 700 something people dying within a day, that means you still got death out here. That means this virus is still killing people. And people don't take it serious. I take my life serious. You got people walking out here. Now I can understand everybody don't want to wear no face mask. Everybody don't wear no gloves. But how ignorant are you? Are you that dumb? Even if you can't get it because of your age, you got to think about the next person. You got people out here that are sick. You got children, not just old people. You got babies that are sick that has got cancer, that have HIV, that has sickle cell. You know, that's got different types of illnesses. And you foolishness walking around with your face and stuff uncovered, you can be a carrier of this stuff. You don't have to be sick with it. You can carry it. That means you can carry it to auntie house, grandmama house, uncle house, brother house, sister house, and you can also take it to your children. But let's just let you know, like I said, 2 Timothy chapter 3. Read it. And I hope y'all watch my videos. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm trying to get subscribers. I want to be able to take care of myself. And if I can get the watch time, if I can get enough people subscribing to my channel, then, I can get paid. So I can be able to take care of myself. I can't get out here and work like I used to. I used to clean rooms and I used to babysit a lot. I don't want to keep kids no more, man. My nerves is just not with it anymore. I love children, and I would hurt somebody over a child. But right now, with my age and my, I can't do it. My mind is not with it, but I do love kids. But like I said, you got people out here that are selfish. They don't care nothing about you. They don't care nothing about their own family. So if they don't care about their own grandmama or their own children, what makes you think they're going to give a care about you? But okay, my babies, I'm finna go. And what I'm finna stop doing? I'm finna stop going to people's channel and asking them to shout me out. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna stop doing that. Because it ain't them that's gonna cause me to succeed. It's God. I'm gonna stop asking them to shout me out, because they don't shout you out because, number one, they don't want you to make it. They think you're gonna pass them. Man, I ain't finna pass you. That's not what I'm asking for. I'm like, can't you at least give me a shout out? I mean, I gotta pay you to shout me out? Who is you? Who made you God? Everybody's trying to do every little thing they can to make they pockets. You got people on here asking people to send them money, to buy them tissue paper, to buy them whatever. Why I gotta buy you something? Who are you? We all are scuffling out here. Everybody needs things, you know what I'm saying? We all need things. We all need food. We all need tissue. Just because I'm watching you on TV, on this YouTube, that means that I'm supposed to send you my money? Are you dumb? I'm sending you my money. What? Just so you can recognize me? Dude, something's wrong with these people, and something is wrong with their followers to get duped into that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. Be real. Stop being fake. Stop faking the funk. How was you making it before you got on YouTube? How was you buying your soap and your tissue paper? How was you doing this and that and the other? You using people. Most of y'all can't wait to get monetized so you can use people for their money. So you can get out there and ask. I would be ashamed of myself to sit back and ask somebody to give me something. I do have a Cash App. I do. I have a PayPal. There's nothing on it. I don't even put it on my page. I might one day, but I haven't. And it's not because I'm asking you for something. I'm just putting it out there because, just in case. But these people have an audacity to ask you to send them this, that, and the other. That's not good. My grandmama used to always tell me, she always told me, I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. If I got to beg you, that means I'm making you my God. God is my source. He's my only source. It's Him I move, it's Him I breathe. I have my right mind. And like I said, I don't want to, I'm not going to call off no names, but I watches these YouTube channels. Not just mukbang. I watch gaming channels. I watch crafting channels. I watch all kind of channels. And it just behooves me how these people can have the audacity to ask their subscribers for money or for gifts. That's not good. That's using people. So if I ain't got time to use nobody, okay? But anyway, this is Mama's Baby, better known as Big Mama, because I'm taking my grandmama's name. I can do that. This is Big Mama talking to my babies. Come back again for a little bit more info. And if I got some info, I will give it to you. Now, if I'm sitting on here just looking all bored and stuff, you said, put in the comments, say, Mama, baby, what's going on with you? But like, subscribe, and share my video. And I want YouTube to pay me. I need money, okay? I need money from YouTube. YouTube got the money. Y'all ain't got the money. YouTube got the money, okay? YouTube associated with Google and all that, Facebook and all. They the one with the money, baby. All I need you to do is hit that bell notification whenever I come on here. May not be every day. I'm not gonna lie. Because sometimes, I get caught up in me. But like, subscribe, and share my video. And get Mama's Baby's name out there. Help me and I will help you. I promise my heart. I will help you. And that's all I ask, babies. So y'all stay blessed and stay safe. And keep your distance from other people. But also watch your surroundings. And take care of your elderly and your children and your, the people that is in, this handicap. Take care of people like that, mentally challenged, because they need you, because people will take advantage of them these times. So, but anyway, I'm finna let y'all go. I'm finna go in here, probably fixing me some pancakes. I should have ate them on here, but like I said, it ain't that I don't cook. It just sometimes that kitchen stinks so bad. I've been pouring bleach down that sink. And I'm just hoping they can come back, send a plumber back over here or something. But anyway, I'm finna go, and God bless you and keep you safe. Let's continue to pray for each other and pray for our nation, pray for the world, because we all people and we're all of God's children, whether we know it or not. And, we all die. And let's just pray for the people even people that hate you. Pray for them. So, anyway, I'm finna go. And like I said, just stay safe. And I know I'm rattling on and on and on and on and on. Bless you all, okay? Bye.